In this lesson, I will explain to you subtraction of rational numbers. But before going to start, I will explain to you that there are three different kinds of fraction. First one is called the improper fractions, proper fractions, and the third one is the mixed fraction or whole number. So we will discuss one by one. Improper fractions, a fraction in which the numerator is greater than denominator, such as I have written 7 over 3, or you can take the example of suppose 10 over 3, right, or 17 over 5, 19 over 3, whatever. If the numerator is greater than denominator, then it is called the improper fractions. The second one is the proper fractions, and this is the inverse of the improper fractions. It means the fraction in which numerator is less than denominator, such as 3 over 8, right? Or I can write down suppose 2 over 7. If the numerator is less than denominator or is smaller than denominator, then it is called the proper fractions. And third one is the mixed fraction or whole number. In mixed fraction, you can see there is a whole number as well and a fraction as well. So it is a mixed. That is why it is called mixed. And we can say 2 whole number 1 over 3. The important thing is that improper fractions in which numerator is greater than denominator, you can convert improper fraction to the mixed fraction. Keep in mind, only improper fraction we can convert into a mixed fraction. Proper fraction we cannot convert to a mixed fractions. Why? Because in proper fractions we have numerator less than denominator. So take this example, this is 10 divided by 3. So how we can convert this improper fraction to a mixed fraction? 10 divided by 3, so 3 times 9, and then we have one remainder. So we can say 3 whole number. You have to start from here, not from here. 3 whole number 1 over 3, 3 whole number 1 over 3. So we have three kinds of fractions: improper, proper fraction, and mixed fractions. Now we are going to solve the question. The first question is 8 over 5 negative 6 divided by 5, right? These are called the fractions. If I say 8 minus 6, you will say 2. If I will say 10 negative 3, the answer is 7. But in this case, we have integers. Sorry, we have a fraction. This is one fraction, 8 over 5. If I will ask you what type of fraction it is, the numerator see greater than denominator, this is the improper fraction. Similarly, this is also an improper fraction because we have numerator is 6 and denominator 5. So here how we will do this question, you have to subtract 8 over 5 negative 6 over 5 in fractions. First of all, you have to see whether the denominator is same or not. If the denominator is same, see we have a same denominator, this is 5, this is 5, so no need to apply any other method. You can solve this question, but the easiest way is write down 5 in the denominator only one time. This is our LCM, and whatever you have in the numerator, write down as it is. It will be 8 negative 6. So 8 negative 6 will equal to 2 over 5, and this is the answer. So simple, right? Then you have to check whether the answer is in improper fraction or proper fraction. So this is the proper fraction because we have numerator less than denominator. Another question we will solve. What I told you, what is the first step? First step is you have to see whether your denominator is same or not. Yes, we have same denominator, so we will write down 17 only one time. Whatever you have in the numerator, write down as it is. We have 10 minus 9, and then you have to subtract 10 negative 9, which is equal to 1 over 17. So this is the answer. Again, you have to check whether it is a proper or improper. This is proper. We have numerator less than denominator or is smaller than denominator, so we cannot convert into mixed number. So these are the subtraction of the fraction if you have the same denominator. Now we will move to another question in which we do not have the same denominator. So how you will solve this question if you do not have the same denominator? So again, there are 2 or 3 different ways, but I will explain to you 2 different ways. The easiest way is, if you do not have the same denominator, you can apply the butterfly method. What is the butterfly method? First of all, you have to multiply these two, cross multiplication, right? Do not start from here, always from here. 4 2 times 8, so this is 8, and then negative, come to this part, this is the cross, right? Cross multiplication. 3 3 times 9, so we will write down 9 here, and this is 8, write down 8, and this is 9. And what is the sign between them? Is negative. So numerator you have to subtract, and the denominator you have to multiply. So 3 4 times 12, this is 12. Now you have to plus and minus, so this is negative 9, this is positive, so it is negative 1 over 12 is our answer. How simple, right? This is called the butterfly method. But the same question I will solve you with another method. So you should know different methods. How to solve the fractions if you do not have the same denominator. So here you can make the same denominator. You have to make the same denominator. How you will make? This is 3, this is 4. So if I multiply this by 4, whatever is here you can multiply with here if these are not same, and from 4 multiply by 3. So see, 3 4 times 12, 4 3 times 12. Now you have the same denominator, but whatever operation you will do in the denominator, same thing you have to do in the numerator as well. So here you have to multiply by 3. So 4 2 times 8, it will be equal to 8 over 12 minus 9 over 12. And then now we have the same denominator, so you can write down 12 one time. Whatever you have in the numerator, write down as it is, 8 negative 9, which is equal to minus negative 1 over 12, and see, this is the same answer. What I did here, we used the butterfly method, and here we made the denominator same. So one more question. First of all, I will show you the butterfly method. You have to start from here, right? So cross multiplication like this. 2 3 times, we will write down here 6, and then what is the sign here? Negative. And like this, 8 2 times 16, right? Here you can write down, this is 6 and this is 16, and the sign is negative. So numerator you have to minus, denominator you have to multiply. 8 3 times 24, so which will be equal to minus 10 over 24, and further if you divide this by 2, it will be equal to minus 5 over 12, right? 2 5 time and 2 12 time. So simple. If your denominator is not same, use the butterfly method. But here I will show you how you can make your denominator same. This is the another method. If your denominator is not same, you can make your denominator same. How come? If I multiply this 8 by this 3, it will be 24, and if I multiply this 3 by 8, so it will be 24. Denominator same thing you have to do in the numerator as well. This is 8, and here you have to multiply with 3 because we multiplied here by 3. 3 2 times 6 over 24, then negative 16 over 24. Now we have the same denominator. So according to question number 1, if you have a same, write down only one time. 6 minus 16, which will be equal to minus 10 over 24, and which will be equal to minus 5 over 12 if we divide further with 2. 2 5 time and 2 12 time, right? So same answer. Again, you have to see if it is a proper or improper. So this is proper, numerator is less than denominators, we cannot convert to the mixed fraction. And these are the two practice problems. You have to solve these two questions with the butterfly method as well as making the denominator same. If still you have any question, write down in the comment section. But please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, Saima Academy. Thanks for watching.